You give people numbers of crops and it means nothing. You tell people how much you can make in a tunnel and their eyes light up, you know. So like, I mean, if you ran a tunnel, if you only had one tunnel and you had to make a living from it, you'd make 30 grand from a tunnel. And you just hammered it, you could easily make 30 grand from it.
Potential there.
Yes. So I would look at it, we have 7 beds in this tunnel. A summer crop, I will try to make €1,000 from it per bed. A winter crop, I would try to make €1,000 from it per bed. So that's 14 grand per tunnel. Now that's a conservative number, depending on what you have in the tunnel. You know, courgettes mightn't make you that much, tomatoes won't, spuds won't, French beans mightn't, but you know, leaf will, or varieties of leaf. So, you know, some crops will, some crops won't. So it depends on what you grow and what you want to specialise at. For us, we're trying to grow as much for a box scheme and a stall as we can. So we're going to have some crops that don't make much money, or as much money as others. You know, a bed of spuds might make you €200 and they're in the ground for 5 months or 4 months, you know. So you're down 500 for your next crop. You know, this is a business. This is an airy fairy. We're not, you know, out looking at butterflies in the field. You know, we've got our head down to the ground. We're trying to make money here, trying to build a business, invest it back into the farm. So this is what it's all about, you know. Even though we're doing it organically, you still have to run it as a business. You still have to plan it as a business, you know. So how many of us are here? And there's 2 employed on the farm, but the person who's not employed is Sheila. And she does the most work. You know, you can't do this. I don't think you could do this on your own. One person couldn't do this on their own. You need the support of your partner. And Sheila's very good at accounts and bookkeeping. That's the side of it I hate. But she can sow, she can plant, she can harvest, she can do the books, she runs the house, you know, so it's huge. This is all encompassing. It's a family. Excuse me. So even though I'm standing here in front of you, the real boss is up above you. You know, our earnings up until now, I suppose the first year I was down below. I did 10 grand the first year. The second year I think I did about 14,000 turnover. And then I lost the enterprise allowance. So you get that for the first 2 years of your business. And it was a good kick in the bum. And then we went to 34,000, that was year 3. And we had this tunnel and the small field. Year 4 then we had this tunnel and an area out here, and we got to about 50,000 I think it was. And then last year our target was 75, and we were employing Sinead last year, and we didn't hit that. We hit 66, something like that. A lot of that was carrot failure, trouble with the compost. So little things make a huge impact, you know. So this year our target is 100,000 turnover. Now it sounds like an awful lot from 5 acres, and an awful lot for 3 people, but you know, one wage, say Sinead's wage would say 25. The farm will need about 20, so that's 45. That leaves 55,000 between 2 people. We'll pay our taxes on that. We'd probably earn more if we work for Dunn's. You know, we'd get a discount on their food, on their lunch and all that. So even though 100,000 sounds like an awful lot, it's not. But it's a lifestyle choice. It's given us the potential. That's probably a conservative number. If we do things better than that, we'll probably do more than that. But these are the numbers. This is what people want to hear. Is there a living to be made from it? I think one person on their own, you could probably do 50,000, but you'd be flat out. You'd be flat out. So you wouldn't be able to sustain it. So probably 40,000 is a proper number.